Before we dive into the rest of the stuff about sales calls, you need to understand a few of the little trimmings or the trappings that go around the sales call that are going to be very important for how they perceive you. Something that's going to be very important is your body language. You want to show up in front of this call with good posture, right? Upright spine. Kind of imagine that there's a string pulling the back of your head up like that. You want to show up like someone who's sitting up. You don't want to slunch over and slump and be super like relaxed, or I mean, not necessarily relaxed, but you don't want to be lazy, right? You want to be big, open, tall. You want to show and communicate your value through simple, good posture. You want to make sure that your grooming and hygiene is taken care of. Make sure you're showered, you're clean, your hair is okay. You've had a haircut recently. That's actually one of the fastest ways to show up as a higher value guy is if you just have a fresh haircut. So if you get a haircut once a month, once a week, that usually helps. That's really, really important. As far as the clothes that you wear, you don't need to dress super formal. You don't need a suit. Like I'm in my house. A simple polo or a collared shirt is usually good enough. A nice t-shirt isn't bad either. You don't want to overdress because I'm assuming you're going to be doing this call from your home, but you don't want to underdress either. A collared shirt's nice because it frames your face and makes it look better than if you just have a regular crew neck t-shirt. So a nice collared shirt is usually good for this type of thing. As far as other things go with your lighting is really important for a call like this. I have a ring light. I have light inside of here. I have natural light coming there. The light is hitting my face. You don't want to have light coming from behind and be backlit so your face is in shadow. You want to have light coming into your face. So position yourself inside of your room or whatever so you have natural light hitting your face or the light from the ceiling hitting your face. Or if you need to, get a ring light so that you can balance out so there's no shadows on your face. You want to be lit from the front. You want to be well lit. You don't want to be like in a dark, dingy dungeon. You want to be someone who lives in a nice, happy, bright place, right? You want to make sure your backdrop is okay. Now, I've got this weird tapestry thing going on. I've got a Genghis Khan statue. I'm a little different than most. You don't have to go to this extreme, but just make sure that it's nice behind you, right? Don't have it. There was a student I remember once in the very beginning who like the backdrop was like the family closet that had all the games on like a shelf. It didn't really signal value. You don't have to have a fancy background, but you need to make sure your background's clean, clear, and professional. These are just a few little trappings that are going to communicate value. Make sure your voice is clear. Speak calm and relaxed. You don't have to rush your words or trip over them. Just relax and be open and calm and collected, and make sure that your environment reflects that you are a professional. You're someone who's serious. You're someone who gets it. You're in the game. A few simple tips make a huge difference for how valuable they perceive you and how likely they are to like you and trust you. Make sure you cover those basics.